who listens to it starts like hallucinating and seeing really spooky stuff. And when you're playing it, you play one of a number of people, all related to the story. And if they die, they're dead. And... oh, can I not skip this? Hold on. We've already seen this before. All right, this is a small jump scare. The doctor's going to turn around and be spooky. I'll just warn you now, because we're just starting this. Apparently, we have to watch this again.
Where am I?
There we go. Daniel seeing stuff. How about I have to watch their whole conversation again?
Well, it appears that
there we go.
the Prince of Slumber...
It's quite a good scheme to get out of work on a Monday.
Daniel, the doctor said you need complete
Wait,
rest.
each of these are separate cinematics.
I'm fine.
She may be right, Daniel.
I wonder if this
I'm
is
sure the
dependent
police
on
are
who
very
lived
close
from
to finding
chapter
out where
1.
Usher is.
Do you think the police would have found me?
Because the ex-wife's not here, and she died in my playthrough. Because in chapter 1, the ex-wife died, and then I beat chapter 1 with Etienne, who was the black guy that was standing over the bed. The other lady, I don't know. All right, so we've got 4 people here. If all 4 of them die, we have to restart the whole chapter. Daniel, if he dies, you automatically lose. I made the mistake of playing him last time. Got really far, died, reset. So if we play anybody else before Daniel, we got 4 lives. All right. I don't know who this is. Let's check him out. Rene Artigas. Rene was born to be a cop, and he'll die one too. Born in the Caribbean, he grew disillusioned with the police department in his hometown and set sail for Europe, where he thought his integrity and sense of duty would serve him better. But the grass wasn't as green as it seemed. Tired of moving around, Rene decided to settle down and do what he could to help his new fellow citizens. Holstered and secured as per safety regulations. I hope I never have to use it, Rene. All right. Okay. So we'll play this guy, and then if something bad happens, we've got 3 more lives. And we already know the solutions to the first handful of puzzles because we'd already solved those as Daniel before I messed up the last time. There was literally a mirror with like a bed sheet over it, and I pulled the bed sheet off, and a monster was in the mirror and killed me. Just like instantly gone. Okay. It's not about who died until you finish the level as. Oh. Okay. So, let's remember how to do this. So there was a key over here. Okay, so we got the key. And that's the emergency key to open the door. Use key.
Right.
Alright, open. Alright, I don't think there was anything here to interact with. There was just the umbrellas. Alright, spooky antique store. We burned down the moldy house. I wish. Chapter 2, eerily quiet. Okay, I know we can take that coat hanger and use it later.
Everything seems to be in order and quiet, but I better check things out in here.
Alright. Nice ship. I wish I'd crossed the Atlantic in one of those instead of a steerage class and a giant tin can. Items on display for sale. Nothing out of the ordinary. Telescope. Unfortunately, I know more perverts that use them to spy on their neighbor than astronomy fans that use them to gaze at the stars. A game for fairs and amusement parks. I don't like the doll or the light. None of it. Mark, does it let you look up? That much. That much. List of product lots. We read that yesterday. The guy was looking for which product lot had the, what was it called? The music box. Need a key for the Switch. None of the objects on the shelves are for antiques. Some are the customer information cards and order forms. Cash register is ancient. I hope they take out the money every evening, because opening it would be no challenge whatsoever to a thief. No shake weight with his light. Oh my gosh. Old books and scrolls. The establishment is brimming with interesting items. There are display items from the store on the table, nothing under it, however, which I think unlocks it as a hiding spot. Yeah, chat, imagine hiding under that table from an enemy. Ooh, they'll never find you. The old first aid kit is one of the few items I would like to purchase from the shop. Scrolls, old tomes, stack of books. There are libraries with a smaller inventory than this shop. Listen. Open it. Let's see. Look at the. Oh, that was the guy who looked into the music box. We read that last time. I'll read new stuff as we come across it. Oh, a new arrival. Welcome, new arrival. Hello. Gallery, door closed. To enter, ask the counter. And we know it's locked. There's like a security button at the counter that unlocks it, but we don't have the switch for it yet. A dummy for dressmaking, not of much interest to me at this time. A guitar, don't see the price around here anywhere, but it isn't exactly at the top of my shopping list either. An empty suitcase, looks like the ones my parents lent me when I came to live in Europe. Feels like a lifetime ago. Ancient spyglass, not too shabby as a decorative piece, but I doubt it magnifies much. I hope this cannon is not working. Selling it to a civilian would be terribly irresponsible. A jack-in-the-box? Who buys this kind of stuff? Some of these things are really expensive. I imagine it's because they're antiques. Broken mirror. Everything is in quite good shape except that mirror. Yeah, they're trying to tell me, don't look into mirrors. And then what did I do yesterday? Impressive suit of armor. A weapon should not be used as decoration. It sends the wrong message. Listen. Okay, open it. Oh, it's locked. Okay. Listen. Alright, open. Okay, bathroom's unlocked. Spray bottle. Towels for customers covered in dust. Either there aren't many customers or the store has been closed for days. The mirror is broken, but there are no other signs of violence in sight. Take the gun. I mean, we've got a gun. I don't know if the cop can actually use it, but we have one. Was the giveaway nice of you? Hello, Maximino. Hello. We actually finished the giveaway a little while ago, but we had a bunch of giveaway items in Guild Wars 2, including a legendary shield. But if you do exclamation giveaway, there are still some Guild Wars 2 gems I'm giving away on Twitter, if that is of interest to you. And that goes for anyone. That goes for any of you. Judging by the display, this document should be important, although if it were really valuable, they'd keep it under lock and key. Miscellaneous items on display, including 2 Japanese swords. I hope they watch out to prevent customers from climbing up to grab one. Vases of a considerable size. Better be careful around such brittle pieces. The table is covered with the shop's sales materials. There is space underneath it, though. It's a hiding spot. An old suit of armor made entirely of wood. Pretty impressive, interesting. It looks like there's something in its mouth. Do you wish to pry the thing out of the mouth? We know from the past that yes, we do. Courtyard token, which can be used at the machine by the entrance. A gramophone like one in my childhood home. Nothing that would be of use to me now, though. Well-organized books on important personages. I suppose that there is some method to this madness, and the way of this mess is of objects to strewn about. A drawer closed with a high security steel lock. I hope they don't store any money in there. It would not be safe. This guy very much looks down on all your attempts to be safe. Alright, so we've got the courtyard token. A message dropped down. Let's see what nonsense it says. There is something you forgot. Remember it and you will be blessed. Okay. What items do I have right now? Key is for this is for later. We've still got the oh wait, we've still got the thick key. Does that work on the side door that was locked? I think we have to go over there next. Alright. Listen again. Try not to get murdered. Okay. Use thick key. Okay, the key's not there anymore, so it's of no more use. Is the experience from each character's point of view different when finding the same stuff? Yes. They say different things. Like, that's why I'm reading some of the text when they inspect things. Because they make different observations. For example, in Chapter 1, some of the stuff was written in Russian, and only one character knew Russian. So only he would actually tell you what it said. This reminds me of RE1 camera. Yeah, it's called a fixed camera game. Alright, so we're out back now in like a courtyard.
I'm concerned that I haven't seen anyone yet.
The camera feels broken to me. I mean, that's a big part of the challenge. Old bicycles, abandoned perhaps, depending what neighborhood they were in, they could have been stolen long ago. Alright, this object here, we need to interact with this, and then it accidentally gets knocked down the drain. Because this guy is...
so clumsy.
Yeah, so clumsy. Okay.
I must get down to the cellar if I want to get my hands on that now.
Bins are full of rubbish. You think the building had been completely abandoned? How does a dump truck get back here? Like, I don't see a path for a vehicle to get back here. I don't know. Good night, Beansy. The table in there might have something useful on it if only I could get inside. It's not locked, but it must have a latch. I can only open it on the inside. Guarding tools and little else. Nothing that draws my attention on first glance. Bust a window. He's a cop. He's not just going to start breaking windows. And every door that we check and it's locked, it marks it with a key on the map, so that does help us out. Interesting, there's something in the bin. Silver courtyard token. Grill is rusty and dirty. Everything seems like it was abandoned here.
Nope.
Note the upper windows, chat. There's something that happens there later.
No way.
Okay. Okay. The door is jammed and the locks are rusted up. It sat here unused for months, no doubt. Oh, I remember this. Wasn't me! When was the last time this lift was serviced? These old buildings, it would be so easy for someone to open the door and fall down the shaft. End of shift report from the security guard. We read that last time.
No way.
Doorman's office is locked. There's no one there. Dried up plants. Nothing unusual. The door is closed with an anti-theft mechanism and is nice and thick. The neighborhood is quiet, but I'd better stay safe. Set of keys left in plain view of everyone displays a huge lack of professionalism, though I won't deny it comes quite in handy to me. So we've already got the coat hanger. We need the magnet in order to get the keys. And the magnet is the thing we accidentally knocked down the drain, so we have to go get that now. We are fast approaching the part that will be new to me, because it was a little bit past this when I accidentally got killed. Oh, it's over here.
Nope.
Okay. Was this when we see the dude in the... No. There's a one point where we see a dude in the shop. In the shed. Why does the magnet not stick to the metal grate? Because we're very good with magnets. No, oh gosh. It's like I'm holding the down button and then the camera changes and suddenly down is U-turn and I'm like, wait, no, that's not what I want to do.
What was that? Through a reinforced door like this, I will never be able to hear a thing.
What did it say his nationality was? Was it Caribbean? Oh, we've got the courtyard thing. We can do that now. Play and win, play and lose. Having doubts, go right through. I don't know that that actually does anything, but I don't know, maybe later.
I have no idea what that was, but it fled the scene.
It didn't flee the scene, it went under a table. And the table's still in there. Okay, here's the item that fell.
I've got you. What the? Stop. Good.
And we got stuck for a long time last time because we didn't know if we flipped it over and hit inspect that it would separate the back of the magnet from the front thing.
Right.
So this is our key getter. It said locked if only I had the enforcer with me. What is that? Like a battering ram, maybe? Alright, so we've got our magnet thing. Now we need to go back to the room where there was like the keys behind the vent, and I think that's when we see the monster like up close for the first time. Anyone dead yet? Not on this playthrough. I tried this level yesterday with Daniel, but Daniel, you only have 1 life. So I got further than this and died. So I'm restarting it, I'm playing someone else, so I have 4 lives. How does this location relate to the house from before? Twix, this is the antique shop where the haunted music box came from. Oh. My god, that scared me. I don't remember that happening last time. What the heck? Was that just like a dummy? I can't even inspect it. Alright, I think this is the first spook.
What?
I hate this part. It can't see you, but it can hear you. Running is futile. You need to keep calm and stay quiet. In order to do so, you need to control your breathing by gently moving the mouse up and down. If it feels your presence, it will come closer and closer with each mistake you make. Copper. You're lucky I had already finished.
Was that? A person? What else could it be? I must be imagining things.
Thank you, Sir Bruce. The doorman's master key set probably opens several doors. Totally inappropriate for a workplace. Nothing I wasn't expecting, though. Here's the key to the switch you'll find on the shop counter in case anyone needs access to the exhibit gallery. There are security cameras. End of shift reports. We saw that last time. The only monitor now turned on is displaying nothing. Better do a go around on the building. Notes prepared with errands and complaint by Erica Farber to the building's doorman. Apparently this Walter is a bit of a shady character. I can finally open this door. Okay, so that connects with the hallway we were in earlier. Okay. Don't hear anything. Opening. Crime. I saw 5 minutes of it once and I almost shot a hole in the telly. The way it portrays police work is almost unfortunate. Crank handle. That opens the gallery. A table I would easily fit underneath.
Ah! What was that?
I'm surprised I don't hear anything. After that door thing, I thought it would be something.
I see something on that cleaning cart.
Hydrogen peroxide. The forensics teams use it to activate luminol and criminals to erase traces of organic matter. Can I put it in the spray bottle? No. A bra. I've seen situations like this before, and they're usually due to burglaries or invasions of privacy. I'm not touching that mirror. I think that mirror was fine. I think last time it just said it's so dirty I can't see anything. But I'm not touching that. I learned my lesson. We've got a dead Daniel to attest to don't touch mirrors. Alright. Let's go back this way. What's up with the mirrors? The monsters in the mirrors. Like, if you look in the mirror, you see the reflection, like the monster's in the reflection. And you turn around, but he's not behind you, and you turn back at the mirror, and then he, like, jumps out and kills you. Wait, did I have an interact thing there? Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. It's just the reflection of the light. Can we interact with this, with the new keys we just got? It doesn't let me, it must be like blocked from the other side. It doesn't let me attempt to use the keys. Can I use my new keys on this? Doesn't give me an opportunity to do so. This game looks spoopy. How far in are